I do right to deserve?
That podcast comes
Check
after
1, 2.
Jeez.
Why is my? Oh, there we go. Oh, I got no background. Check 1, 2.
Do you need the background?
No, it's fine. It's gonna be drinking here. Oh, drinking beer anyways. I don't know if there's.
Do you want me to comment?
I don't even know. How do I? Gosh darn it, Facebook! What is going on here? I have no idea. Okay, there, Speedy Gonzalez. Calm down.
Says the page you requested cannot be displayed right now. It may be temporarily unavailable. The link you clicked on may be broken or expired. For your live.
That's weird. Like, how do I? This is all new. Okay, I'm gonna take this off here. I have no idea. They're like, when I click, they're like, oh, we changed some things. Okay, well, what did you guys change here?
Yeah, well, let me join your live.
Comments will appear here.
Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Did you get my
I think it takes. Yeah, there you go. I see your hi. Why? Hey, Danielle. Danielle's watching. Hey, there she is.
What?
I don't really think that.
Okay, stop with the
It
oven
was a
and
good
on.
idea. I don't think that turning the bottle like this was a good idea because all of the sauce came
Yeah,
out the
you
top.
just have to watch how you open it.
And when I opened it, there's a big blob in there.
I know how opening a bottle works.
Oh, it's hot. Maybe you got it. Okay. What did I do right? How's my hair? Need a haircut.
It's loud.
It is long. Your haircut's so bad. Was it one more week? One more week. Hey guys, just if you guys are checking in, just trying to do a recording here. Facebook Live, I don't know what I'm doing. Just looking to see if anybody wants to talk. What is everyone doing tonight? It's a Friday night. Me and Danielle are just sitting here. The kids are just having dinner. I'm going to make some, I don't know, maybe some sausage and hot dogs or something later. I don't know. Just want to see if anybody wants to come on and talk about anything. Anything that's going on in the world. Things are opening back up soon. Not soon enough, though. Let me see here. Check. It's loud. Is it too loud? If not, you guys can sit there and watch me talk about nothing, really. I'm just trying to see if I can find any content for a podcast post. So if you guys want to come join me, I will bring you on. Just comment. Because right now I can't see guest requests. Allow viewers to send you a request. Yes. If you guys want to come on and just come talk, be my guest, please make a request. And I don't know, what do you want to talk about? The rain? Nothing's going on. What's everyone doing this weekend? Bars are opened up. Obviously patio only. I thought I heard that some places are opening inside. I don't know. I haven't been out there, so if you guys know anything, let me know. Come talk to me about it. Tell me what you've missed. I miss getting haircuts. What do you miss, babe? Miss the patio. I like the patio. We went to Tracy's place. That was fun. Going to Tracy's place on the patio, and they got a new bartender there, Neil, who does magic, and the kids loved it. I liked it. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Oh, we got that on. That's my dad. He's giving me a thumbs up. If you're watching, just give me a thumbs up so I know you're there. Oh, hi, Dad. What's going on? I'm just doing a recording. See if I can see anybody. If they want to come talk to me, we do a record for the podcast if they want to do it. Just a different episode, something new to try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we don't use it. Oh, hi, Bori. I think that's how you pronounce it. Tim, what's going on, Tim? You want to come on the podcast? Make a talk to me about work. What are you doing right now? Are you still trucking? Are you a long haul trucker? What's that? I can't even think. There's a trucker song. I can't even think about it right now. Otherwise, I would sing it because I don't know what's going on. We're just recording for the podcast. See what I can get. If you want to come on, let me know. Tell me how you feel, how you felt, how things are doing for you in life, and yeah, how things are going. Recycling. Are you in Burlington? It's weird. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got Danielle's little thumbs up in my face. I can't see anything. Hauling loads of recycling around. So yeah, sorry. I think I seen you. Were you working in Burlington? Convoy. See, he knew exactly what song I was thinking about. That is awesome. Yes, Convoy. It's like the only trucker song. Thank you for filling me in. Thank you, Tim. It was literally bugging me. I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know what to. No idea. I got Vuta. Oh, he's elementary school. Went to Hess Street together. I don't know if you're on. It just says you're on, or it says you're watching. If you are, give me a wave, give me a thumbs up, give me something. Let me know you're here. If you guys want to talk about anything, let me know. Just send me that request, or you know what? Maybe if I do, I'll send you the request if you want to be on. Tim, do you want to be on the podcast? Anything you want to talk about while you're out there trucking around? It does show Vuta is on. Yes, you are. What's going on, man? Long time no see, man. I don't even know when the last time I seen you. Hess Street only went to grade 6. Where'd you go after grade 6? I don't think you didn't go to Ryerson. I don't even know if you. I think you were there grade 6. I remember. Our class had beef with your class because you guys were older, but we were playing dodgeball. We were whipping at each other. We're doing that spinny move. Just you can't do that now. But where are you at now, man? It's been a long time since we were kids. Tim, where you? Tim, I think Tim, you're working in Burlington, are you not? Yeah. Well, why don't you come on? Tell me, how do I do this? Man, I haven't seen you in years, man. I think I had you on Facebook or something like that, but I haven't seen you in years. Remember, you used to be a little bit bigger. Now I'm a bit bigger. Are we both a bit bigger? Just having a drink on a Friday. I think it's finished raining outside, so I hope I want to go do some. I want to barbecue some sausages later. I've been on this sausage kick. I don't know why, but like going to Hess Village when you get the street meat. I loaded it with sauerkraut, onions, mayo. Like I never even knew you put mayo on sausages, but they had it all there. And I don't know. Maybe it's just the summertime, but. Maybe next week. Okay, yeah, no problem, man. I'm just doing a podcast recording. Make sure to check me out. Voice of the Hammer. You can. So you went to Prince of Wales after grade 6. That's what I thought, because I don't recall seeing you at Ryerson. That's where most of us went afterwards. But there's so many friends that I remember from Hess Street School that I still think about, and I wonder, where everybody went and how everyone's doing. It makes me feel old. Not the gray hairs. Not that you can see, because this light is dope. Baby light's cool. It's like, yeah, look at me. I'm so pretty right now. Turn the lights off. It's like, zombie. No, the light does wonders for me.
It's a good purchase.
Yeah. It was a good purchase. I'm glad it still works. I don't even know what to do if the light burns out. What do we do? There's a number on there. Oh.
I want to get another ring light anyways.
Why this one works pretty good. This works pretty good. For anyone who hasn't seen or listened to Voice of the Hammer, that was Danielle burping, not me. Go check out one of our first episodes called Beer, Pizza, and Burps and Pizza? Something like that. I can't remember now. I left those in specifically because I think it was funny. And I am fortunate that Danielle still comes on the podcast and does that. It's a little fun. It's fun. She sits there quietly until you hear burp. It's like, yeah, that wasn't me. I'm not a ventriloquist. I can't make burps. Sound different. But anyway, so if you haven't seen Voice of the Hammer, or seen, it's not a video, guys, but I am trying to work that in. If you haven't listened to Voice of the Hammer, please go check it out. It's on Spotify. I post all my episodes on Anchor for free, so it's anchor.fm. Go check it out. Just search Voice of the Hammer. I haven't myself Googled Voice of the Hammer, but I hope you guys do, and maybe that'll help, get some more traction or something like that. But yeah, so this microphone, well, you guys can't hear it, but I'm gonna, if I do post this, the microphone picks up everything. You can hear people outside and stuff like that. What else is going on today for us? Not too much. Trying to keep the kids busy. They're just finishing up dinner, which should take about an hour, right, guys? Parents? Anybody? Bueller? They're gonna finish dinner. They're probably gonna come in here and try to bug me, which is fine. They can join us on the live. But who else anybody else want to come on and speak their mind about anything, chat about anything? I am welcoming you to join me, and if we get anything, I think I'll post it either way, just for fun. So I don't know. Let's try something out. There he is, Bradley. There he is. Yes. What's going on, Tuan? Congratulations on your beautiful baby. She is gorgeous. What's going on, Brad?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
For those who haven't listened to the episodes, you should. Here is Bradley. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
What are you doing on your birthday?
Well, I did have plans to go see my cousin, but the weather being what it is kind of canceled that out for
What are you
me.
talking about? What's wrong with the weather? Stop.
Well,
Randy.
it was raining. It was raining bad enough that I couldn't, stay outside or, with all my friends and everything.
You got your COVID shots. Go inside. What the heck?
Well, yeah, I know. You know me, right? I'm still a rule follower. It's a pain in my ass.
Be a rule breaker. Come on. It's not what life.
I used to be.
You still are. Look at you.
That doesn't mean
You are a rule breaker.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. He's drinking some beers. You must be a rule breaker. Look at you.
Oh yeah, just because I'm a wrestling guy. I'm a rule
Exactly.
breaker,
Well,
right?
that's what you do. Come
Well,
on.
I hung out here mostly. I was busy on Facebook all day. People were messaging me, wishing me happy birthday.
Yeah.
So I was replying to them. I did a Facebook Live, listened to some tunes.
Yeah. What song? What's your jam? What's your jam tonight?
One song that everybody loves me to do is "Get Busy" from Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
Yeah, that just tells people how old I really am.
Yeah. I don't remember. How does that song go again?
Oh, here we go. Now oh my God.
What's it? I know. Girl, I wanna be keeping you warm.
Yeah.
I got that right. Oh, that's Temperature. That's
Not a
one
lot
of the song I
people
know.
do that song or Sean Paul in general because of how fast he sings.
Yeah.
The tempo he uses, and
Don't worry
you know
about.
what I mean?
There's nothing wrong with the tempo. It's his accent. You can't even understand the guy.
What's his face? The thing with Sean Kingston sometimes.
Yeah.
Or even Snow. Oh yeah, try to understand
Informer.
Yeah.
I like you boom boom now.
Pull that song off.
Yeah.
There was that one guy at Happy Hour, Eric. He would do that song all the time.
Eric. I
Yeah,
recall.
he came around after a lot of the people left, right?
Okay,
So
yeah.
he came by and he was doing Informer, and then he would ask me to do the rap part. You know, like there was a rap part of Informer partway through.
The whole thing is a rap. What is he talking about? What?
Well, no, but I mean, like, there was this one part where you can actually understand the lyrics.
Oh, okay.
You know, like,
So the rap part is what you can understand. What's the part you can't understand? So he just what? So he just did the chorus?
Yeah. Like he did the chorus and he did some of the verses, and then I think I did the bridge. I think that was the part of the song that he asked me to do.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Who's that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a good song, you know. I like doing it, but again, you know, it's the pain in the butt. Like, people want me to do all these killer dance songs, but they're like, do you know how hard it is to do some of these? Like,
yeah, but you just got to do it like you're in your car. You know, don't even worry about it.
In the shower.
Yeah, exactly. Just pretend you're at Tracy's place. It's fine.
Where you started doing your podcast, I was just in the middle of doing a promo for
UWO. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And this one guy just lost his title at a pay-per-view, and I was like, I get it, you're upset, it is what it is, but he started getting in his feelings about it. Like, he's like, oh, I'm leaving the company, you guys don't care about me, and I'm like, okay, hang on, I got the perfect song for you to listen to.
Yeah. In My Feelings by Drake. Well, you should play me a little bit because it might get muted, but that's okay. Just give me a snippet.
Hang on a sec.
We don't own any of the music. We don't own any of this music.
Reverse the because I just got Spotify Premium for 3 months for free, so I'm using it as much as I can, right?
Speaking of Spotify, did you know that Voice of the Hammer is on Spotify?
Absolutely, that's why I always tune in every time.
You can listen to it on Spotify. Did you check out my last episode with my buddy Chad?
Yeah, I'll definitely check that episode.
Yes, you got to check it out. So he lives in. He used to live in Hamilton. He lives in Sweden now, and so I was talking to him about how. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, you're right in. Okay, yeah, okay. See, I don't know the titles of these songs, but
here's the song. They're like, "Oh my God, it's Kiki again!"
It's Kiki. That's what we call my daughter.
It's a whole challenge where people get out of their cars and dance.
Yeah, that stopped now. I haven't seen any of those in a while. So if anybody's watching, I don't know who else is watching. Apparently I got 3 viewers. But I'm trying to do a live podcast. I got Bradley Cicerella with me. No, you're not. Who it's his birthday today, June 25th. June 25th. Yep. Is that what the date is? I don't even know. So happy birthday, buddy! And I can't believe you're sitting inside in your apartment.
Yeah,
it is
what it is. But I still got, like, if everything works out, I should be able to do something within the next day or two. So it's still my birthday weekend.
Yeah, you went to... Well, okay, so you went to Tracy's place. I saw you guys on the patio.
I went to Tracy's place yesterday, yes. Me and Graves, he invited me out.
Yeah.
Right? Justin Graves messaged me up. He's like, dude, I'm over
Raph,
Tracy's.
what's going on?
Yeah. I'll buy you a couple of drinks. I said, cool.
That's very nice of him.
There for a bit, had a good time. That's what I love about Tracy's, though. Like,
yeah.
He's seen me.
Did you get Neil to do some magic for you?
But no, I didn't see the magician there this time.
You just no? Oh.
No, because I don't think there were any kids
Thanks,
there.
Raph. Andre, what's going on?
Oh no, it's AJ.
There you go. Andre.
AJ, my boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's a good buddy. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time. What's that?
AJ was the one that when he used to come into happy hours, he would always do Michael Jackson, and I'm thinking, I can't do my MJ no more.
I know. I see him on Facebook. He does awesome stuff. It's weird though because I don't think the amount of time that I was at happy hours, I don't think I saw AJ once. I don't think, anyways. Maybe I was too drunk. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, a good friend of mine, Melissa Bell, went there too. Hi, Jess. If you're watching, yeah, AJ was Andre. What's going on? I'm doing a podcast live. So if you guys want to join me, Stick around. I'm just talking to Bradley right now. It's his birthday. 37 years old now.
37. Yep.
37.
My God. Yeah, I know. I got the grays to prove it.
The grays. What do you need grays for?
Yeah, I got grays like all down the side of my head, dude.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
I got grays. I even got grays in my beard. I
Oh,
need
yeah.
a hair. I need a haircut.
My beard grow out, you'll see the grays in mine too.
Yeah.
That's how you know, right? And people think, "Oh, you're not 37. You're somewhere in your 40s." I'm like, "Well, thank you very much. Thank you for making me
You're
old."
almost there. Come on, just take
Oh, yeah,
it.
a
Just
couple
take
more
it.
years and I will be 40. Then you can say
Exactly.
I'm 40.
Just take
I'll be
it.
fine, but
But
yeah.
I know I just took a drink, but cheers, buddy. What are you drinking? Canadian as well? What was it?
No, I got Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Yeah.
Oh, you would make.
It was a gift for my roommate.
Yeah, you would make Justin proud. He always wants me to drink
Yeah.
Budweiser.
Yeah, my roommate got me that, and oh no, here we go.
Andre, what's going on with you nowadays, man? What are you up to? I see all your singing videos on Facebook. Stick around.
Yeah,
I want to hear more.
When I get the opportunity, I do just a little karaoke to tell people that it still ain't dead, despite the fact that we're not allowed to go to bars quite yet to do it. But
Well, soon it's happening.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're going to stage 2 on Wednesday, but I don't think they're gonna let us do karaoke till stage 3.
No, I have a buddy who does karaoke out in the falls, and I think
karaoke patio.
yes, 1201.
Yeah, that's because it's outdoors, though. That thing was built for outdoors, so I can see that going for phase 2. Absolutely.
Yes,
fine.
that's what he's saying. So I think in
Yeah, and when I find that out, I'm going out there and I'm making my long-awaited
you
return.
should, man. I'm telling you, you should. I want to bring my own mic, just to go. And I'll bring my own mic. You can plug in my mic, and that's it. I'll do some
exactly.
Blackstreet, some No Diggity.
Yep.
Tony, what's going on? Show's Tony on. I don't think he is.
Yeah. But yeah, so for the most part, I'm just I'm just enjoying what weather we do have, and I mean, like I said, it's rainy and cloudy and not my kind of weather.
No, I know it's hard to get around. Oh, for sure, especially if you're taking public transportation and stuff. It's not.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
But that's okay. And you know what? It might rain tomorrow too. What are you doing tomorrow? Or you know what? What are you doing tonight? What are you doing?
Depends on weather, but if the weather does clear up a bit tomorrow, I'm going to be doing what my original plan was, which was to go to my cousin's house, and I'm going to invite a couple of people there, and going to have some drinks and just listen to some tunes and have a good weekend.
So Andre's saying he's been working a lot, keeping a low pro until things get better. What do you mean by low pro? Are you doing any music? Because I know you were singing, buddy.
DJ goes low pro.
Yeah. So what do you like? A few shows. Where are you doing shows? Let me know where you're doing your shows.
What shows? I'm gonna check them out.
Yeah, for sure. End of the summer. Oh my God, I hope so. That's what we need back in Hamilton. We need some more live shows.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you know what I mean? Like, do whatever you need to do, obviously, for, the pandemic and all that, and do your socials. Put it on Instagram, put it on Facebook, put it on whatever you can, man.
Exactly.
Like, Andre, are you on Spotify? Can you get your music out? Are you writing your own music? What are you doing, man? Like, let me know.
Right.
If you can...
So my agent is trying to line me up for a gig in Milton.
As Bruno Mars. As Bruno Mars. Oh, like doing covers and stuff? That would still be...
We know he can do Bruno. I mean,
yeah.
If he can do Bruno.
AJ, come on live. I'm going to kick Bradley off. We'll kick Bradley off. Who cares? It's your birthday, whatever. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, all right, man.
No, I'm kidding. I'm being a jerk.
Oh, come on. I'd love to see him drop a grenade for you.
You know what? I would love that, too. Okay, you know what? Bradley, stay on. Let me see if I can entice Andre to come on. And let me see, all right? Stay on.
Cool.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, let me see.
You're so rude.
I'm so rude. I'm sorry.
I'm really rude as hell.
Oh, he accepted. Welcome to the live. Andre, what's going on, brother?
It's good, man. How have you been?
Oh, man.
I haven't talked to you forever,
I
man.
haven't. No, last time I think I seen you, you were at like T booth in Jackson Square.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But you've been going to like happy hours and stuff too back in the day, or what?
Oh, so like I found out that Miss Bradley there was like the Michael Jackson of
Bradley.
Happy Hour.
Yeah. You had to go in.
I had to, so I was like, no, that's me.
Yeah. So are you working on your own music, or what have you been doing?
So as of right now, I haven't really been working on much, but like I've been in talks with a couple people. One of my old producers and guy I used to like do some music with.
Yeah.
He's reached out to me, and we've been like just kind of back and forth a little bit. Nothing that's been concrete yet, because I'm like, he lives out in Thorold, so I've been trying to get some personal stuff taken care of, so that way I can be able to get out there in Thorold, right?
Right.
So, and then like this isn't working for me right now.
No, I can hear you. We can hear you just fine. Don't worry. Yeah.
Perfect. And then so my agent, who I've been working with for the last few years for this company called Booking House, I've been a Weeknd impersonator and a Bruno Mars impersonator for the last few years.
Really?
And then even I double up or triple up, I guess we'll say, as a Backstreet Boy AJ for them too.
Of course.
So, it's lots of fun, man. It keeps me busy. It helps me be creative a little bit still. It keeps me still in the music scene, just kind of adjacent.
Right.
But I've met a lot of cool people.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome, man. One of the guys I recently met, he's out in Toronto, and me and him have been like back and forth probably for the better part of like a year on working on a project. But with pandemic and getting out there, it's been kind of hard to really like get practicing. And him and I, though, we're so
yeah. You guys, yeah.
Each in line, and we just mash. It's perfect. So yeah, we've just been trying to like just sitting on that a little bit, just trying to like figuring that out. But yeah, honestly, man, I've just been chilling, working. I work at a dispensary now.
Where's that?
Tokyo Smoke up in Rymal and Centennial.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's
super fun.
Yeah. What's that like? Working at a dispensary during these times? Like, obviously, it's all what do you call it? Curbside pickup and all that kind of stuff. But
we've been open for the past week or so.
Okay.
For shopping, but honestly, it's still been pretty busy. We still have a lot of customers. We're still making anywhere from 4,000 and up sales a day, like dollars in sales a day. Wow. So like we're still doing really well.
Yeah.
And especially for the area that we're in. So we're all the way up in the boonies, basically, right? So yeah. It's all the way in East End Mountain, but we're still doing very fine, very good. Yeah, there's like a lot of good things that are happening with the company itself that could eventually make it very, very enticing to stay with them for a little while longer.
Right.
So exactly. Right?
Okay, and are you using your sales personality?
Yeah.
Because you're obviously good with customers and stuff like that. So it must be hard for someone like you who is good with customers, even walk-in clients or potential clients. Like it must be hard for you during this time when you have to sit back and just kind of allow this pandemic to sort of take over. But now that things are opening up, this is where you get your time to shine and actually walk up to customers and say, "Hey, how can I help you?" Because that's what you're with, right?
It did and didn't. Like I've been doing cell phones for 11 years, right? And I had to like really fight for my sales, so it was hourly and commission when I was doing that, right? Here I get paid hourly, so like the incentive to like get out there and really make sales isn't as hard as a push,
right?
Or was it in a commission environment,
right?
So it does give me a little more ease and a little more relaxation that I get to basically be out there a bit more, so it's nice. But I work with my cousin. I work with a great amount of people, and we get to jam out to like a whole bunch of good tunes and stuff as well. So honestly,
can't complain. No complaint. Okay, so you said your agent is trying to line you up for a gig in Milton. So this is where it's like how cover bands would do. You are basically covering Bruno Mars, and so is it for you? Is it more like just a big karaoke gig for you, or like how do you sort of make it your own thing though?
Yeah, so basically it is like a karaoke thing. I have a couple of dancers that I usually dance with as well. Two guys out of Toronto, fantastic dancers as a matter of fact. I've been working with them for a little while. But it's basically just a karaoke but in costume.
Oh really? You have a whole costume set too?
Yeah, so I shaved this off. I poofed this out. I have the chains. I got the shades. I have the red shirt. I wear the shorts, and we just show up. And then my dancers will wear the black baseball jerseys, right? And that's what we do. We just go out there. We have some fun.
Yeah.
It's great. Like, there's the one time my son saw me perform at Dofasco Park. That was the first time I did this performance.
Oh, wow.
And I got to meet, this was, probably my favorite experience. So, prior to the show, I had a week to learn 3 songs of choreography. So I had to learn 3, hooks, choruses and stuff like that. I had to learn, but I learned the choreography, luckily, to the best I could. But the guy who taught me is Danny Fernandez's choreographer.
Canadian Idol, Danny Fernandez. Is that no?
Danny Fernandez, Sean Desmond's brother.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I recognize the name. Okay.
Because that's back from our time when we were younger and stuff like that. He had some decent music out. Him and Sean Desmond, right? And then while I was at the studio, it was in Etobicoke. There's a guy who's standing there in this fucking purple velour outfit, and it turns out to be Danny Fernandez.
No way.
So I'm literally in this the studio with a guy who I'm like, yo, I actually fucks with your music. You're actually really good. I like you better than your brother. Yo, this is sick, right? And then he's doing the choreography with me.
Oh, no.
And he's telling me, he's like, yo, so don't worry so much about the choreography. Do a bit of it, but, you're the star.
Yeah.
So, everyone's gonna, watch you. So if you do the choreography,
or
find
not.
a spot where you come back in, you can jump out, hit the fans. If you forget something, then walk around the stage and just go up and be like, it's like that. And let me tell you, my performance for that right after, he boosted my confidence so much, and I loved it. Because, my performance afterwards, the choreographer's name is Romeo. Mm-hmm. Looks at me after the performance, and I swear to God, it was trying to get approval from my dad the entire performance. Because afterwards, he's like, oh my God, you did so good. And I was like, thanks.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad. I mean, Romeo. No, that must have been so cool. How did Danny Fernandez even come into the picture at all?
The man was just trying to hang out with this choreographer. He was like, yo, I was about to say hi to Romeo. He told me he was doing some choreography for this Bruno guy. Are you the Bruno guy? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. That's sick.
Funny. The whole time in my mind, I'm like, don't dick ride, don't dick ride, don't dick ride, don't dick ride.
Yeah, you don't want to fanboy too hard. It's gonna look bad. Yeah. No, so how long ago was that?
So that was a couple of years ago. That was back in 2018, and then for the last couple of years, I've just been doing shows all over Ontario.
Yeah.
I did go as far as Winnipeg. I was out in Winnipeg, and I did a show out about 2 hours away from there. And this gig is the best. Honestly, dude, you just gotta sing somebody else's music. The company gets contracts where they feed you, they room and board you. They take care of your transportation there. I just gotta show up and perform.
And pretend to be Bruno Mars, and it's all covered? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm literally I guess is considered a performing artist at this point. I'm a performing artist that I'm making money off of, and it's insane. And you know who I got this gig from?
Who? Samara.
Abdul.
Do I know her? I sound like
Yes, went to John Hay.
Okay.
Used to sing. She was a singer. She. I don't know if you remember. She like way back in the day.
If I see her face, I'm sure I do. But yes, the name does ring a bell.
Sing like Monica.
Yeah. No. Yes. No. But I'm saying I guarantee you, if I see her face, yes, I would. Yeah.
Yeah. So I asked her for my Dirty 30 party. Right. So this is after me doing music with this guy named Wildridge. Right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So I had my party at Absinthe, and I invited her to come out. And I was like, I know you have a little girl group. Do you want to come and do a performance at my birthday? And she's like, definitely. So her and these two other girls show up, and the one girl happened to be the manager who is my agent now.
Right.
And she out to me afterwards, and she's like, hey, do you want to do some weekend stuff? So I started touring, doing some weekend stuff for about a year, give or take, and then I switched over to Bruno. So fuck, it's been fun.
Hey, but and really the only thing that sort of slowed you down is obviously the pandemic. What about your own? Are you trying to do your own personal music like you did with Wildridge?
Wildridge, yeah. So we're kind of like, he's been we've been talking a little bit, and then like my one friend who I've been dealing with as well, his name's Chad Bellowin. He's got a couple albums out as well. He's the one from Toronto. So like I've been kind of like talking to both of them, and just like we haven't, like I said, we haven't made anything concrete yet, but we're in talks.
Yeah.
To, like something, and like Wildridge has been sending me some beats here and there, and he's like, hey, what do you think of this one? And like I'm waiting for that one to like really hit, and once I hit that one that hits, I'm like, all right, I'm back in. Let's go.
No, that'd be pretty sick to see. Yeah, especially if I start, what I mean, like put your music out on Spotify or whatever you need to do. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait for you to land a gig somewhere in Hamilton when everything starts to open back up. That'd be fun to see you, man. Because again, I know like doing it in front of your phone is definitely not the same when you got that crowd in front of you, And I'm only speaking from a karaoke point of view, but like I can only imagine doing, like, obviously I did a lot of Eminem, but I can only imagine doing Eminem for a crowd of Eminem fans who are literally vibing and singing with you. You know what I mean? Like, but obviously I don't look like Eminem.
Yo, you think I look like AJ from the Backstreet Boys?
A little bit. You got the beard.
I guess, but I don't have the tats. I don't have the, like that. Man, he looks a little like scruffy, man.
Nah, take off your glasses. I think you're closer to AJ than I am to Eminem.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, you know what? Okay, so where can people find you on Instagram?
So yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's that singer from Steeltown. Follow me on TikTok too, because I've been kind of building that up lately too. Yeah. So it's A Jones with a Z 78.
78. A Jones 78.
Yeah. So I actually got a TikTok that went viral. I was really surprised. I got over 100,000 freaking.
No shit.
It was lucky. I was like, okay. So after that, I started producing content on TikTok for a little while. I haven't done anything in the space of a month though, so I gotta start getting back into it.
You gotta feed those people, man. They want it.
So I'm gonna get back into it. I gotta find a trend that really catches me again, because like that's what it was. Like,
what did you do to get the first one?
I did an Avengers dance to WAP. It was the WAP Avengers dance that they had on TikTok for a little bit. And then I added a couple other characters to it, and it blew right the fuck.
Oh no! What happened? Oh, what happened? Is our internet? Oh, there we go. Okay, so wait. So I'm not on TikTok, and to anybody who watches this later, or listens to the podcast, what are you talking about? This Avengers WAP? And when you say WAP, obviously you mean Cardi B's.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So explain to me, or would you like to show me? Like, I don't understand.
So somebody somebody did the basic. You know the part where Meg Thee Stallion comes in, where it's like.
No, time out, babe. Do you know what he's talking about? Okay, okay. Sorry, go ahead.
But you've heard WAP, right?
I've heard a section of it, or what's like.
Okay, so besides the what the WAP stands for hook, in one of the verses, there's an artist by the name of Meg Thee Stallion, which I'm sure you've heard of her name at some point, right? So she has this verse where it starts off, it's like, drip, drop, on. I'm not going to go to the whole verse, because I think you have kids in the background, and it's a little explicit. Right, but it goes into her verse, and somebody took, you know the Avengers song? Where it's like, da, 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 da.
Oh, yes, the intro, the Marvel intro, yeah.
And they put it over her verse. And it basically does, like, you know, it's just like, I can't even, like, mimic the stuff, but, like, at one point, one person, you do this for the Hulk, you would do this for Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
You know, all these hand signals that would demonstrate each of the Avengers.
Right.
And then I added in a couple extra ones near the end, right? That just took off, and I was like, whoa, and then somebody else even added more, and I was like, oh, this is so cool.
That is cool. That's insane. Yeah, well, it must be, it's funny, because when you catch that, I mean, obviously, nobody who goes viral ever thinks they're going to go viral, but, you know what I mean? So, like, no, but if you've caught, how many, okay, so now with that, did you gain any more followers?
Oh yeah, from that video alone, I was at like maybe 100 followers of like friends and stuff that I knew, right? I immediately jumped to almost 750 followers in like 4 days. In the space of a week, I was probably at maybe 760, 770, and now I'm at 807. But that's been a slow trudge to get there now. Now it's been like a little while because I put that video out probably, honestly, I want to say like end of February, March, maybe, right? And it got all that traction right then because that was like when it was hot. Yeah, like I haven't been able to find a trend that like really will catch me up. But mind you, like I said, I haven't even been on there in a little bit myself. Like I think it's been at least a couple of weeks since I've been on there to actually sit there for an hour and be like, okay, what's hot now? What can I do? You know, so.
Well, coming from a different point of view, and I'll tell anybody is, you know, don't worry so much about what's hot, right? And listen, if you find it, you put it out there. But for someone like you who's a talented singer and perform, and you are a performer, I think like any chance you get, just post something. And if it catches, it catches. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But at least you have a certain amount of followers who, you know, in their feed, they're going to see you, right? Now, if it doesn't blow up, it doesn't blow up, but you know what I mean? Post something is what I'm saying. Post once a day. Just sing a song once a day, whatever. Wash your dishes. Do something goofy. I don't know. I don't think there's a formula to going viral, right? So, like, if you sit there and you start worrying, you know, what's going to be the next hot thing? Hey, guess what? You already hit that little thing with the Marvel, and someone was already adding to it. Just like I don't know if you know the guy who was doing the, what is it? It was like a ship singer song, and then people kept adding to it and joining to it. And hey, you know, he didn't think that, so don't think of the end product. Don't think of TikTok fame. Just do what you do. And the people that will love it will continue to love it. And you know what? You know, if just like my podcast, if 5 people listen, that's great for me, right? Just like now, 5 people on the live, that's it. Just keep putting stuff out there, man. Because I would love to see it. I'm not on TikTok, but you know what? Maybe I'll join up just to follow you.
It's fun, man. There's some fun stuff there, and there's some funny stuff on there. So like, it's not bad. So. I've posted some pretty good content over the last like little bit of time, but like I said, I just gotta get back into it. But yeah,
you should, man, because if you're telling me the last time you posted was a month ago, that's too long of a time for any content. You know what I mean? Like, give it 2 days, 3 days, even once a week. But you know what I mean? It's hard because, I I know sometimes you want to think like, I want to put content out there that's going to go boom. But you know what? For you, don't even worry about it. Just like you were doing with your Facebook videos where you were singing and stuff like that. Dude, I'm telling you, just do it. And you know what? People are going to love it. That's it.
Exactly.
All right. So people can follow you at A Jones with a Z.
Yep. 78.
On Instagram or?
That's on TikTok.
That's TikTok. What's your Instagram?
Instagram is That Singer from Steeltown.
That Singer from Steeltown, all one word. Okay, awesome, man. Listen, I'm going to use this for my podcast. I appreciate your help. Thanks. I'm glad we got to catch up. I'll talk to you soon. All right, man.
Is Brad still on?
He might be watching. I don't know. He hasn't commented. He hasn't said anything.
Happy birthday, Brad!
Happy birthday, Bradley.
Ooh, I hope you have a good one, man. Try not to get too plastered tonight. You know?
Awesome. All right, good talking to you. See ya. Awesome, guys. That was Andre, the AJ. You can find him again on Instagram at, oh Jesus mercy, I'm not good. You heard it here. It's going on my podcast. What if you guys make sure you follow him, especially on TikTok. Baby, you gonna follow him on TikTok? What's going on, guys? I'm doing a Facebook Live. I'm going to post some stuff on my podcast, so if you guys want to join me, give me a thumbs up. I'll bring you on and we can talk about whatever. I just chatted with AJ about his music career and stuff like that. That was fun. That was fun to hear. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Anybody else on TikTok? What are you guys doing? You guys doing anything cool? You guys putting out content? Let me know. Are you doing any TikTok videos?
Makeup.
What's that?
Makeup.
Oh, just makeup. What's your handle? Is it Danielle Woodman? Check out Danielle Woodman on TikTok.
Or not.
Or not. No, do it. No, do it. I'm asking you. Please do it.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it.
Think about it all you want. So if you haven't checked out Voice of the Hammer is my podcast. I'm doing a live broadcast on Facebook. I'm just trying to talk to anybody. I had Bradley on earlier. Happy birthday, Brad. I had Andre on talking about his music career and all that kind of stuff. That's really cool to hear. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to do. I just want to talk to people about what's going on, how their life is, and how the microphone is just bouncing around in the camera because I'm shaking the table. Anybody else? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to hear? What do you guys want to, is there any topics on your mind right now throughout life? I mean, life is crazy right now. If you guys want to talk, I can be your therapist. Or, no, I'll listen, but I'll talk back too. I'll give you my point of view. Not to say that it's right, but maybe it's not wrong. Or if you want to tell me something. You guys believe in aliens? Anybody believe in aliens like me? No? You don't believe in aliens? If you guys haven't checked out Voice of the Hammer, you can find it on Spotify. You can find it pretty much anywhere you find your podcast, really. Just search up Voice of the Hammer. I got some interesting episodes, I hope. Anyways, I hope you guys find it interesting. You can also email me at voiceofthehammer@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram at voiceofthehammer. That's about it. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this Facebook Live. I'm your host, Buntakuth, as always, with Danielle in the background burping, just so that I have sound in the background. Thank you guys. I hope you guys join me next time you see a post show up on your feed saying Buntakuth is live, because if I am, it's most likely for the podcast. Join me, talk to me about whatever you want to talk about. Let's get into it. All right. Thank you to everyone who's joined me today. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Maybe I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Bye. Yes, that's bye. I don't know if you guys heard.
Bye.
There we go. See ya.